All right, welcome back to Way of the Wrench, and I've got something cool to show you. I just picked this up a couple days ago. Let me show you what I got. So I must have fed Paul Bunyan after midnight because another one of these has popped up. This is a 1974 Williams triple action, otherwise known in 1973 as Action Star. And it came up for sale for $350 Canadian. So at the end of the day, this is a great purchase. You could literally part it out for things like the chime units and lockdown bars and stuff like that for more than that. So I don't know what exactly is going to happen to this triple action. I have a whole bunch of ideas right off the bat. First one is it kind of wants to start. It's not working at this moment, but lights turn on and reels and things are happening, but the game doesn't want to start. So I think at a minimum, I'm going to start getting this set up to be able to play. And then after that, we're going to see. Either I restore it and it becomes part of the flip process and playlist with Paul Bunyan so we can get something better. Or I also could turn this into a virtual pinball cabinet, make kind of like an EM one that has all the EM games in it. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't actually like doing that to really nice pinball machines. It's kind of like we should be preserving the history of these guys. So the other thing that I was thinking about pretty heavily is starting a homebrew pinball. Yeah, making a pinball machine from scratch of my own design. And because it is an EM box, it might be kind of just like a street level pinball machine. I haven't really thought it out completely, but I've got lots of ideas. And I have a very, very good idea for a homebrew coming up. But I kind of need something to practice and learn a bit of the coding and all that kind of stuff before I get into that one. So you're just gonna have to stick around and follow the channel. So what's up with this machine? Why was it only 350 bucks? Well, right off the bat, it is not working. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with it. It turns on, lights come on, score reels and everything's moving around, but they just don't stop and the game never starts. So I've got some ideas to start, but if you got any ideas, let me know. Now the other downsides about this, it has seen better days. It is way worse condition than Paul Bunyan. The back glass has a lot of flaking going on. The playfield's got some wear, especially right down in the center, especially where some of the flippers have kind of been dragging for a long time. The rubbers are definitely shot. There's a couple missing and a couple broken. There's a big gap in between the spinner and the center here. The artwork on the outside is destroyed. Lots of scratchings and engravings. I got some dude's phone number here from probably the 80s. The front artwork is completely missing. Coin door needs some help. And the back panel is missing on this. And quite a bit of rust on all the metal. Is it salvageable? Totally. Is it a lot of work? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. But so we'll see. If we end up making this a complete playlist and working on it that way, or if we just kind of fix it up and show you the results. Lots of cool stuff to do, lots of cool stuff to learn about too. But a good thing is it seems like absolutely everything is there. Nothing seems to be missing, although it does look a little bit old and neglected and needs a little bit of help. So give it a good vacuuming and blow it out with a little bit of air wand and start looking at some troubleshooting. So if you have an idea of what I should be doing with this 1974 triple action, put it down in the comment section below and let me know. Or if you have a good suggestion on why this thing turns on, lights up, and reels are going like crazy, but it never gets into a game, put a possible fix down in the comment section for me and I'll let you know if that was a fix. Or if you have a really good idea for an EM pinball machine homebrew, throw me your ideas. Maybe I'll end up using yours. And to see what happens with this, you're just gonna have to stick around. So I'd appreciate a subscription and a follow. Till next time, take it easy.